Hello there YouTube, and welcome to my review and essentially let's play of the Peloponnesian War by Lynores. This is a Mount & Blade Warband 1.143 mod, and it is a it's in the Peloponnesian War era when the Greek city-states weren't really friendly with each other. So it's really a period of civil war, and a period where the edges of the Greeks, or what today is Greek, and the Aegean were just absolutely going crazy in terms of, warring states and stuff like that. So here we go. Let's start. I'm going to focus here on trying to be a Scythian. So I'm going to be a hunter, and I'm gonna be a stepchild, and I am going to be a mercenary, and I'm going out because my dad was killed while we were fighting. I don't know who the fuck we were fighting, but my dad died. So let's go and choose a name here. What name does a Scythian have? Not sure. Alright guys, I looked up some Scythian names here, and it seems that the name Ilus was a king in Scythia around 90 BC, so I like that name. It's kinda cool. So this is how I like to distribute my stuff. Seeing that I already have all the archery I sort of need, I am going to put all of my points in two-handed weapons, and I'm actually going to put all my other points in agility, and then 3 in intelligence, and this will give me a lot of skill points to spend. Now, some people don't like doing this at the start, but you'll see in a minute here what this allows me to do. It allows me to get 3 points of iron flesh, which is essential, and it also allows me to get a lot of points in wound treatment, which is very important if you want to survive in the beginning. And the next thing I sort of want to look at here is obviously my power draw, so I can get and yield better bows. And my power strike, I will worry about that later, but I will increase my riding so I can get myself a horse. And you can see I got 5 more points there. I'm just going to throw them in two-handed weapons. And let's do the faces here. There are new skins in the Peloponnesian War, as you can see here. You've got some new cool faces, and this guy looks Scythian to me. I don't know what sort of beards they had, if they had any. I'm not very knowledgeable on the period, I just know little bits about it. But I think this looks kind of cool. And there are also new hairs, so you can see here that Lynores has added new hairs to the mod, which is kind of cool. This one I think is really awesome. It's like, look at this guy. That's badass. And then I'm just gonna play around with this is what I generally do. I just completely randomize what the face looks like without actually looking at the left. And then when that's done, I just look at him, and actually this guy turned out rather awesome. Kinda looks Iranian or Middle Eastern to me. So there we go. I think that's kinda cool. So let's go ahead and done. So Hellas 431 BC, it has been nearly 50 years since the Greeks defeated the Persian Empire at Thermopylae. The Battle of Thermopylae, if you don't know that battle, then you probably, yeah, Thermopylae. It's a famous battle, the 300 people. Anyway, Athens, leader of the Delian League, originally formed to ensure the end of the Greco-Persian Wars, now basks in its subjects' tribute. With the Persian Empire pushed back, the riches of the Aegean under the Athenian control, the Delian League is already being called an empire. Oligarchic Sparta, on the other hand, remains undefeatable on land. After several provocations and failed diplomatic missions, the two titans from land and sea now turn their blades to one another. You hear that Achaeans, Cretans, and Thessalians remain neutral in the conflict. Thracians and Scythians are heard to be raiding the lands to the north, where Macedonia gains strength. You hear of conflicts beyond the seas to the west, while the east seems to be silent, providing you can trust these rumors. You So it sort of gives you an idea of what to expect. Athens and the Delian League, you're gonna pretty much have a lot of troops there. It's gonna be a lot of men, a lot of raiders, and gaining territory and making a name for yourself there is gonna be sort of hard. But Asia Minor is sort of perfect for me. Northern Africa, not really. The Samnite is pretty cool. Samnite territory is pretty cool. But take a ship to Antigonia under raid by Scythians. So that is where I will be able to join my Scythian brethren. And here we are. Dude, this hare's skin is so damn awesome. Look at that guy. That's so cool. So I'm assuming someone's gonna like attack me now. I do have throwing weapons at this point, but I will get a bow as soon as I can. But look at this architecture, guys. This is just beautiful. Beautiful work by Lynores. This is the second time I've played the mod. I used to play it before in Mountain Blade. Oh crap, he's got throwing stuff too. Why you throw at me though? Whoa. Die, you fool. Yes. Yes, die to my power. Epirote. Yeah, I played this mod on Warband actually before, and I didn't like the way I started, so this is sort of like another idea. So this is sort of like the same merchant idea that happens in regular Warband, I am thinking. So yeah, he wants to save his brother. If you've not played Warband before, it's a really boring quest where you sort of go outside the town and there's like a collect 5 men. So he wants me to get 5 men. So you can see here we are, let's give you an idea of the map. We are on the northern edge here of okay, let's see if we can line this up to how you'd expect to see it on an actual map. You can see the map is actually ginormous. This is Greece, Sparta, Corinth over here. Over here to the east is... this map is so big. So you can see here, I think these are the... also the Delian League. And we are all the way over here, I think. Nope. Where were we? Confused I am, my friends. Confused I am. But yeah, this map is huge, and I'm sort of trying to figure out which part of the world we're in. I think this is a zoomed in perspective on the Aegean, and I could be wrong. But yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can zoom in on my guy right here. Wow. Look how big the map is. Don't you find that to be awesome? Look how far away we are. That's just ridiculous. It appears we are beyond these mountains, yet still. We're somewhere around here, I'm guessing. There we are. There we are. Oop, raiders. I almost ran into them. That would be a bad idea. So yeah, I need to collect 5 men. This is sort of like the same quest that you get, and this is cool here. Check this out. You get based on your skin that you picked, you can have like different hands and stuff to sort of fit with your guy. So I thought that was kind of cool. Like, see, if I put these sandals, it'll fit with the Libyan sandals and the Midian ones. First thing I gotta do is sell all of this before its value keeps going down. Sell my tools and try to get a bow. Whoa, stay away from me, knaves. But yeah, I'm gonna... Whoa, so many raiders here. So yeah, this land is gonna be pillaged with raiders, but should be easy. No one here wants to follow me, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna keep trying to run away. And you can see when you walk through the trees, your speed does fall down, decrease. That was like literal Arabic translation. And the nighttime obviously halves your speed. So I gotta go to Dodona now and see if I can recruit some people from there. You can actually recruit people from towns in the Peloponnesian Wars, which is always cool because you'll be able to recruit more bulk. So as opposed to, you know, recruiting small amounts of... Oh, there's a tournament going on, but what I'm going to do is... Oh, arena is locked. I meant to go marketplace. I'm gonna trade with the arms merchant, and what I'm going to do is I am going to sell everything. If you wanted to know how to do that, just press Control and you'll be able to get it. So now let's see if we can get a cool bow. You can see that we can afford the Scythian bow, which has 29 damage and the 94 speed rating, but look how fast the Persian military bow is, and it has 68 pierce damage. Wow, definitely getting that. Let's see if we can get some arrows. Large back of Greek arrows, they do +2 to damage. Bent arrows are obviously not what we want. So let's get these for now. So now we've got our bow, and we'll still make some money. So let's sell the javelins and see if we can get ourselves a nice sword. You can see. Oh, why did I sell the horse? I am a fool. You must pay 382 dinars, but I don't have that. Why must you be so foolish and mean? See, this way I can still afford the bow, but I'll need to get the crappy arrows. That bow costs 675. That bow costs 675. So it looks like I will. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it all. Whatever. I'll return. Head back. And I'm not sure I'm ready to join the tournament at this stage. Just because my character has such bad stats. But look, it looks like there's like an invasion here. So you can see here you can... Where's the recruit button? Oh, it looks like I can't recruit from this particular city. I don't know what determines whether you can or can't recruit people, but here we go. My character needs one more riding, I think. And I do have agility 9, so I probably should have put 1 point in there instead of having all that iron flesh, but whatever. That's not a problem. One Scythian tribesman volunteers to follow you. Sure, let's go, Scythian tribesman. There's a Scythian tribesman. Let's see if we can find some more. So, in Scythia, you can see that there are big distances between towns, so going all the way to Erigos is going to probably take a good part of the day. Trade agreement. Oh yeah, and if you didn't know, this mod has within it the pre-battle deployment kit by Cabadron, and it also has the I think it has diplomacy in here. So, whoa. Don't want to fight that guy. Not yet. Not strong enough. Yep, just trying now to head over to that town you saw without getting ganked by these raiders. Because usually, when I started last time, I got caught like twice while I was like not paying attention. And one time I won against like 6, and the other time I lost.